Previous deli owners for 17 years in San Diego, California, where we believed every sandwich tells a story, one bite at a time. We love sandwiches so much, we call ourselves the Sandwich Snobs. I'm Tony Cannoli.
I'm Mikey Sandwich. So today we're in San Marcos, out by Twin Oaks Golf Course, at a nice little deli called Tina's Deli.
On the menu today, we've tried 3 of the different sandwiches. The first one we tried was called the Hot Deluxe. This was their Italian sub. It had ham, salami, mortadella, capicola, provolone, pepperoncinis, Italian dressing, and the works. The second sandwich we had was the Hot Pastrami. It was a lean pastrami with provolone over sliced pickles and the works on a sliced rye bread. And the final sandwich we had was the classic turkey bacon avocado. This had the works and it was served on a nice wheat bread.
The first sandwich we started with was the Hot Deluxe. Now this is an Italian sandwich. This is Chris's take on an Italian sandwich. I can tell you already, there's something here that's really super familiar. There's mayonnaise on here and there's mustard on here. And that was one of our go-to tastes on our Italian sandwich.
This is a good Italian sub.
This is good. They got mayonnaise, they got mustard. We did a mustard mayonnaise mix, which, man, as simple as it is, that was like our secret sauce.
Yep.
And people used to go home and try to make it, and they'd come into the deli and it's like, can we get a container of it? It's like, it's the ratio.
Yes.
But whatever they got going on here, pretty doggone close, dude.
I don't know if he's got it to that specifics, but I tasted it right away and it brought me back. Nice tasting sandwich. The roll is super, super good. Just a little bit on the toasty side. It's really nice and soft. I like that it has a nice leaf lettuce versus a shred, diced onions, pepperoncinis in there, which again brings me back to the old days when my dad used to bring home Italian sandwiches with just a sprinkling of pepperoncinis in every bite. And oh my God, this bad boy, but I'm going 9.2. 9.2 on this one. This bad boy is going to steal the show, I think. So a 9.2 on the Hot Deluxe.
Here's what I've noticed. We've had Italian sandwiches where there's too much ham on it. They do have a good amount of ham on here, but it is tasty ham. And I can taste the other meats too. And there he goes for bite number 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can see all the mayonnaise on his lips right there. Look at that, see? I like spicy Italians, but they compensated here really well, and they didn't have any pepperoni or anything crazy for spicy meats. Yes, they had capicola, but sometimes that's not enough to give you that spicy pepperiness that you want. But without having any pepperoni and only using the pepperoncinis for the spice, man, I'll tell you, whatever pepperoncinis they use, they are amazing. I think this Italian sub with the delicious ham, the spice from the pepperoncinis, and it being on the nice roll that they have here, it's a perfect combination. This sandwich, in my opinion, is a solid 8.9. Again, this is a great Italian sub. This is definitely high above average when it comes to Italian subs. It's done differently, but it's done right. So you're gonna get a different spin on this sandwich than you would any traditional Italian sub, and you're still gonna love it. A solid 8.9 for the Hot Deluxe.
Dude, that Italian, the deluxe, hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's like, I had to stop because I can't eat 3 halves of sandwiches and stay this way, right?
All right, so the next one is the Hot Pastrami. This is going to be interesting because we had a good Hot Pastrami.
We did have a good hot pastrami, but let's take a look at this thing.
A lot we'll say here about it. I know say don't judge a book by its cover.
We're looking at what kind
of
of bread.
bread it is. Let's see what kind of bread we
see
got.
what he put it on.
Exactly. He did it right. Rye bread.
This is what a pastrami sandwich is supposed to be. It's a nice, lean pastrami, easy to bite into. This is a high-end bread. You can taste the deli rye. The crust, you ain't cutting this crust off. All the way, bite per bite, you want to have this bread with this meat, which I think gave it that level of a Jewish deli kind of sandwich. The meat, again, great. The mayonnaise on it, just the right amount of spread. The cheese was good. This was a really solid pastrami sandwich. Chris is knocking it out of the ballpark. He's 2 for 2 today. I'm giving this an 8.9. The rye bread, fantastic. The meat, piled nice and high. Again, the taste, freshness, softness of the bread, solid 8.9.
All right, now that hot pastrami sandwich. Okay, Mikey Sandwich and I had a conversation after, and we figured this is more of a brisket style pastrami. It just falls apart, super tender, and the rye bread was so soft. It wasn't dry, it wasn't chewy, none of it. The crust, everything about it was so soft. And that mixture with the melted cheese and the lean, tender pastrami, oh my gosh, this thing was great. This was a fantastic hot pastrami. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this hot pastrami is one of the better ones I've ever had. This is a solid 9.1 hot pastrami here. This is a great sandwich. Again, a solid 9.1 for the hot pastrami sandwich. You probably could even toast this bread.
Yeah, you could.
Toast this bread, might even be a little bit more flavorful. When you toast rye, you get that flavor out of it.
But I think that's why he serves it this way, is because he wants to promote how soft that bread is.
I think so, yeah. And it worked because clearly we destroyed this thing. We destroyed it.
We did.
This is one of the first things I got here was a turkey bacon avocado sandwich, and it brought me back. So this was one of the first types of sandwiches I got. It was delicious. And I love turkey bacon avocados.
Okay.
There's times where I just want a turkey bacon avocado, and I felt confident coming here that first time going, if I ever want one of those, I know I can come here and it's gonna be solid. Yeah, it is one of those things where, yeah, we like the sandwiches that are blasting with flavor, all different types of meats, the red meat, you know, that's obviously where you're gonna get these mind-blowing sandwiches.
Right.
So it's like, oh, a turkey sandwich is average.
Yeah.
Not quite though. If you can do a good turkey sandwich, then you're good. Because in my opinion, we've tasted two other sandwiches that were great. So they got the flavor stuff right.
Right.
Let's see how they can taste one of the popular, more simple sandwiches. And if you can do simple right, you're doing it well.
Well, let's see. Let's grab it. Big old piece of wheat bread here.
Oh man, that's it. That is a big piece.
Right.
Soft, boom, and here we go.
All right.
I don't even know where to bite. I'm stuck.
So we wrapped up the day with the turkey bacon avocado. He calls it the TBA. Interesting point. No cheese. It pulls it off. This is like one of the best turkey sandwiches I think I've had in quite some time, because you're really tasting all the flavors again. You're tasting just enough produce. You're tasting the avocado smash, no doubt. The bacon's good, not overwhelming. The turkey's good. The wheat bread, nice and soft and fresh. Overall, it came together great. Doesn't need cheese. You're getting all these other flavors. Chris is knocking it out of the ballpark. 3 for 3, batted 1,000 today. This is a 9.0 turkey sandwich. Again, wheat bread, turkey, bacon, avocado. You don't need no cheese. 9.0 turkey sandwich.
So Tina's Deli is a very consistent deli. I mean, you try anything on their menu, you will not be disappointed. Oh my gosh, the turkey was just so fresh. A lot of times turkey is just kind of like a filler meat. It almost has no flavor, especially in places like Subway, Jersey Mike's. It's just slimy meat at that point. When you can taste the turkey over the tomatoes, the onions, the mustard, that's good turkey, and that's exactly what this sandwich does. It's so good. This sandwich is put together so well with so much flavor, and there's not even a slice of cheese on it. You don't even need cheese because there's so much flavor here. Overall, this is one of the best turkey sandwiches I ever had, if not probably the best turkey sandwich I've ever had. I'm gonna give this one a solid 9.2. A 9.2 for the turkey bacon avocado. Great sub. This was really good, and I definitely will come back more because the flavors here are exactly what you want out of a fresh turkey sub. Again, a 9.2 for the turkey bacon avocado.
Sometimes people are like, I want a refreshing sandwich kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? This is a refreshing sandwich.
And it's flavorful.
It's got flavors in it. You don't feel like you eat this, you're gonna be like bogged down and go, ugh, and, you know, kind of like, I shouldn't have eaten this big old sandwich.
Well, maybe if you eat an Italian and a hot pastrami before eating this, yeah, it might not be the best. Tina's Deli in San Marcos is the #1 place that you can come to get the best traditional style sandwiches with out of this world flavor. Tina's Deli is doing it right. Make sure you guys come on down here and definitely eat a sandwich here at Tina's Deli. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Sandwich Snobs. We'll see you next time.
If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, be a follower. You know, people are digging what we're doing. We're digging doing this.
Yeah.
Well, our intention was to help, you know, small businesses. I don't know if this guy needs our help, but you know, it can't hurt, right?
It can't hurt. No, we're here to help. That's the main thing. We want to showcase
these delis that are doing such a good job. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you haven't already, sandwich that subscribe button. Definitely like and comment and tell us which sandwich you guys think would have tasted better to you. Which one you would have wanted to try.
Did you say sandwich scribe?
Sandwich that subscribe button. That's what I want. I want us to say that.
I can't even understand what the hell he just said. Let alone do it.
Hit the subscribe button, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I saw
Sandwich scribe.
No, sandwich that subscribe button.
Sandwich that subscribe button.
There you go. Yeah, you.
Sandwich that subscribe button.
It.
Button that subscribe button.
Anyways, sandwich that subscribe button. Like and comment below which sandwich you would be excited to try.
That's right. So don't forget to button that subscribe sandwich.
Button that subscribe sandwich. Okay,
Try it.
We're done. We're done. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. I love it.